and I've been on the team for the past 4 years.
Hi, I'm Nicola, and I've been a part of the Reedy Swim team for 4 years.
Hi, my name is Ethan Lopez. I'm captain of the Reedy Swim Dive team. Been so for 2 years, which is half of my total experience on the Reedy Swim team, which means 4 years total. Yay!
Hey, I'm Maddie. I've been on the team for 3 years.
Hi, I'm Gianna, and I've been on the team all 4 years of high school.
Hi everyone, I'm Ava. I joined Reedy Swim freshman year and have stayed on it all 4 years. I have also been one of your captains.
Hi, my name's Abby and I swam for Reedy freshman, sophomore, and senior year.
Hey guys, it's Jack. Been on Reedy Swim for 4 years.
Hi, my name is Emma, and I've been on the team for 4 years. I've swam for 3 years, and I've been managing for 1.
Hi, my name is Lauren, and I've been team captain for the past 2 years, and I've been on the team for all 4 years of high school.
Hi, I'm Amelia and I've been swimming on Reedy for 2 years.
Hey, I'm Blake and I've been on the team for 4 years.
One memorable experience for me was during the Gary Burns last year, which was the first time we ran as a team. Towards about the last mile or so of the whole 5K, me, Nicola, and Morgan decided to run it together, and we finished holding hands like a team, and it was cute.
Favorite memory is definitely the Gary Burns fun run and the events right after it, my junior year. It actually took place right here in this gazebo. So if you want to come in to my crib, as you see back down here, this is the bench that I sat in. Obviously, we have many people over here, such as Trevor Liu, we had Gianna Sangley, and many others. We had Lauren Gaharon, and we sat around on these benches, and it was a good time. I messed up a bunch of card tricks, but that's nothing new.
My favorite memories were the district meet this year because I felt like we all really supported each other, had a lot of fun, and then we won the meet and got to jump in with Coach Beagle. And also taking pictures right here behind me freshman year, almost every day after practice with Lauren, Emma, and Gianna. Okay, so for my favorite memory, I honestly cannot choose just one because for the past 4 years, there's been so many good ones, but this year I think just hanging out with my friends at practices and outside of practice has just been like my favorite thing. This year swimming in a lane with Carson and Ethan and Ava has been very fun, and it's been like the highlight of my day every day. Carson and Ethan always confused me with their humor at practice, but I was always very amused, and it was always very entertaining to be there and talk with them. So yeah.
Out of the thousands of amazing memories that I will be taking away from Reedy Swim, I have to say that my favorite one was during junior year, our first pack meeting. So all of the team captains and spirit leaders got together, really talked about and organized what we were going to do throughout the rest of the year, and I think it was just really the moment where we defined what it was going to be a Reedy Lion, and just what our team would represent. And I would just like to thank Coach Beagle for giving me that opportunity.
Favorite memory from this year was at state when we had to go warm up at the 24-hour fitness, and we had 9 competitive swimmers in one lane in a 3-lane, 3-foot pool surrounded by the elderly.
So my favorite memory is the Christmas parties at Carson's house the last few years and the bonfire with the burning of sticks afterwards.
Favorite memory of being on the swim team these past 4 years was state this year and being able to go to Austin with all of my friends that I've been on the team with since freshman year, and then probably going to Panera with them in Austin and being able to walk and have lunch with everybody was super fun.
This memory is for the real OGs, but probably only the guys will remember. I'm not going to go into detail on the memory because it was in the men's locker room. It's kind of funny, but I don't want to embarrass anyone. So all I'm going to say is the wrinkle for y'all who know.
My favorite memory would be when Beagle parallel parked the bus at Andy's after the Keller dual meet, or probably eating lunch with her every single day on B-days.
And my favorite memory is coming on as a freshman and being part of like a big group that we've gone through for 4 years.
My favorite memory was when we all came together on the first day in Newton's room, and we had a little game of where's David? And it took around, how long, like maybe like an hour or so to find him, but yeah, like that was the start to like where memories were made, so.
What I'm probably going to miss the most about Reedy Swim Team is definitely the team energy, how everybody treats each other. I feel like after being on the team for 4 years, everybody just kind of came, you know, like a family, I guess. Definitely really gonna miss me and William's kick sessions during practice. Just talking, I don't know. It feels good to talk to someone. Meets, man. Meets were definitely my favorite. Just getting in the water, kicking some serious butt. Especially this year. This year was one of my favorite years to be on the swim team. Some hiccups, but really good year.
The thing I'm gonna miss most is just being part of a team and all the close friends that I've had made this year.
I'm going to miss going to Coach Beagle's learning lab every day because she was like my second mom. And I'm also gonna miss my teammates, especially my state roommates, Gianna and Emma, because they helped me through my pregnancy at state.
Really gonna miss just being around all my friends every day. It's gonna be a really big change for 4 years worth of developing these friendships with these guys. So really gonna miss everybody, but knowing that we're all going on to bigger and better things really just makes it all bittersweet.
Advice would be, as cliche as this sounds, don't be afraid to try something new. Take it from experience. I actually was gonna enter high school not doing high school, so I had no idea what I was gonna do. But our former coach, for all of you OGs, Coach Wooten, she convinced me to join swim. And what it did for me was, one, increase the radius of my arms by 200%. It completely obliterated my sleep schedule, but it also led me to this amazing job, and it gave me friends that I definitely want to keep in touch with for many more years to come. So yeah, I guess don't be afraid to try something new.
Advice that I have for the underclassmen would be always remember where you started and never forget where you want to go. And I think that advice that I have for the team as a whole is to continue the traditions that we've kept up over the years here at Reedy.
So for my advice, honestly, just take tons of pictures and videos, even if it's just like small random moments where you're not really doing anything, because trust me, when it's the end of your senior year, you're gonna want to look back and see all the fun you had and all the memories you made on the swim team with your friends. My advice for the team next year is to keep your goals in mind, work hard to achieve them, but make sure that you're having a lot of fun along the way.
Words of wisdom for my lower classmen going forward. Make sure you stay eligible. Not being able to compete is not a fun time. That being said, however good or I guess poorly you would do on a meet, it's not the end of the world. You do really well. That doesn't mean you can just coast through the rest of the game. It means that you can put forward even more work and get even better. You don't do your best, it doesn't mean that you don't have room to improve.
The advice that I have for the rest of the team after the seniors leave next year is just to remember that no matter how fast or slow you are on the team, you're going to make some of the best friends and best memories of your life. And it's not necessarily how good you swim in a meet or how good you are in practice. It's about the memories you're making and the lifelong friendships you're going to have as soon as you leave high school.
Okay, and for advice, I would say just work hard, get here on time, do your stuff. If you don't, you'll get in trouble. You have to come to practice more.
So when I look back on my time in high school, I think what I will remember most is just my time on this team. And so with that being said, the best advice that I can give to y'all is to just make your time count here. And especially focus on the relationships that you're making and building here.
So my advice for swimmers next year would be to focus on the little things, because those details are what's going to determine the difference between first and second.
Advice from the man himself. So, as you guys have noticed, Coach Beagle, she doesn't lose fights very often. You can yell at her, man. You can argue with her. Dang, you could probably even hit her and she'd still win. She is hands down God. When you're as a coach, I mean, you know, you can't win. So don't argue with Coach Beagle. Do not argue with Coach Beagle. One of my words is words of wisdom. And life advice, man, don't quit. Don't stop moving. Don't stop pushing yourself. Because the second you stop, you're done forever, man. I don't know. Swim your heart out, man. That's what makes it fun.
Okay, so my advice for Paige, don't drink coffee every single day when you get your license. Don't go to Dunkin' every day because that's a lot of money. For everybody else, just like have fun, like especially for the incoming seniors, like it's your last year, just enjoy it.
Advice I'd give to y'all is just to be your beautiful selves and just it makes the team unique and whatnot, and just to work hard every day and see that you can make those goals.
So general thoughts of the team. Wow, the hesitation makes it sound terrible, but everybody on the team is a major contributor. There's nobody that does not make the team better in some way or form. I really think that we've only gotten better with the new additions over time, and we really don't have any sore spots. Overall, we are a very talented group, and even as our class graduates, we just have more talent that are going to be coming to replace us.
I wanted to thank my parents for supporting me the past 4 years of being on this team. And I really wanted to thank the freshmen for being the first group of kids that I got to manage with and teaching me how to be a leader and just a better person overall. And the sophomores, you guys have been there. I got to see you guys grow from freshmen to sophomores, and I'm so happy I got to see that. You guys were there during my last year swimming, and that was really special to me. And juniors, you guys are going to be leading the team next year, so I'm super excited to see how successful you are going to be and how successful you are going to bring this team when it comes to meets and comes to practices. I'm so excited to see what you guys do. Maddie, I'm excited to see where you bring the girls next year. I know you're going to be great. And seniors, thank you so much for being my best friends these past 4 years. I literally could not have asked for a better group of people to spend the 4 years of high school with. And I'm so blessed to call you guys my family and my team and my friends. So thank you.
Thank you for my parents for supporting me and being there for me through the last 4 years.
I would first like to start off by thanking my mom, my dad, and my sister. I will forever be grateful for them just simply being there. They showed up to all my meets, they drove me to practice in the morning, they came to team dinners, team functions. They were really just there for me through the good and the bad, and it just really meant the world to me knowing that I had those three by my side.
So I would like to thank my parents because they've always supported me and they always walk me out the door every morning when I woke up for practices, which I know is something small, but it's something I'm really going to miss next year. So thank you both so much for loving me and supporting me through the past 4 years. I would also like to thank the PAC the past 2 years for helping lead the team with me and being great co-captains. Carson, I couldn't have done it without you. I know next year you are going to do great things and help lead the team to greatness once again. So I can't wait to see what you do next year.
Just wanted to thank my coaches and my parents for always supporting me through club and school swimming.
So the person I thank the most would probably be my parents. They've always been there to help me out of bed in the morning, get me to practice. They've kind of been like my human alarm clock since I was like 12. So huge shout out to my parents for doing that. Big time shout out to Coach Beagle for turning around Reedy Swim, because after sophomore year I was about to quit, and Coach Beagle really turned things around, and she was really one of the main reasons that I stayed on this team. So thank you so much for being such a great coach.
I'd like to thank Coach Wooten, Coach Beagle, and Coach Eubanks for being the best coaches ever. They've always supported me in what I do, and they've always pushed me to do better. I also like to thank my parents for once again supporting me and just loving me for who I am. And I also want to say thanks to my teammates for helping me bear the 7 a.m. practices that we had, and just for pushing me and just for creating all these memories.
I would like to thank my family for supporting me through this crazy year. And I would especially like to thank my brother and the greatest coach ever, Trev, because even though he wasn't always here, he was still always there for me. And he made me believe that I could do incredible things.
Quick thank you to my parents for always supporting me since birth, but especially in the Reedy High School swim program. And also thank you, Coach Beagle, for being there not just the last 2 years of high school, but since middle school.
I'd like to thank Coach Beagle and Coach Ganozo for being excellent coaches, as well as making sure that everyone stayed safe and improved the entire time. I'd also like to thank Emma, Lauren, and all of my other friends on the team for being just an amazing emotional support system and just being great friends. I also like to thank Carson in particular because Carson.
I want to thank my family for always coming to all of the meets and for supporting me, and Coach Beagle for motivating us as a team and reminding us of how far we can go by working together, and also the entire team for always making sure that we have fun at practices and meets.
Thank you for my teammates for making this a great senior year and supporting me through the last 3 years and just being awesome and making it so much fun to be on the swim team.
I really like growing up with a lot of my teammates, Blake and William and Daniel and Alexi, and watching Michael grow even though he's been faster than me since before he came to the team. It's been really cool to watch a lot of my friends grow as people and as swimmers, and I'm really glad that I got to stay and watch that.
I'd also like to say bye to the seniors. I hope they have fun in college, and if they're swimming, good luck. You guys are going to do great things, and I'm going to miss y'all. Thanks for the memories.
Lastly, I just want to thank Coach Beagle for allowing this team to be the best it's been these past 2 years, and for helping us succeed and grow as a team, as a family. And thank you for letting me be a part of this team my last year. I love you guys.
All right, thanks for all the memories. It was a good 4 years.
I want to thank all of the seniors for being such great teammates the past few years. I can't wait to see what everybody accomplishes next year and beyond.
Okay, so thanks for a great year, and I hope y'all make lifelong friends next year.
I just like to say thanks to everybody. Seniors, good luck in college. Don't party too hard. Get your work done, because you already know that's what I'm going to be doing out there in San Diego, baby. Getting my work done. To you guys who aren't graduating this year, be mature. Don't be little idiots running around annoying Coach Beagle like I did. I don't know. I feel like it's more of a see you later right now, so I'll see y'all later.
To the swimmers next year, never forget to bring your shoes to the weight room. Go Lions and Roll Tide.
Because I know for me personally, just really the roller coaster that we've all been on these past 4 years and the struggles that we faced in being a brand new team, just wouldn't have been worth it. I mean, all of the amazing laughs we shared in the weight room, the hard sets we've had to push through, all of the great team dinners and functions that we've had, all of the districts and the TISCAs and going to Austin, it wouldn't have meant as nearly as much as it did without my amazing friends and teammates and coach by my side. And it's really just as simple as that.
All my fellow seniors, I mean, this is it. This is where we all go our separate ways and actually begin our lives in the real world. And I have no doubt in my mind that all of you are going to do amazing, wonderful things in the future. And with that being said, I bid you do with this. Start unknown, finish on Forge Table.
We're a family, man. Forever.
To all of my seniors, thank you for taking me in this year. You guys are my family, and I know you guys are all going to be so successful in the future, and I can't wait to see what you guys all do. So add me on Facebook.
4 years ago, if you had told me at that very first team dinner where the only person I knew was Emma Clark that I would be ending my high school career best friends with the people on the swim team, I would have not believed you. You guys have turned into my family the past 4 years, and I honestly would have not made it through this crazy journey without you guys. I think we should all be proud of the team that we've made, and I think as we graduate, we'll be able to look back and see all the great things we've done the past 4 years, and see all the great things we've done for the team and how we've built it to what it is today. I cannot wait to see what you all do in the future. I know you're all going to do great things. Thank you for being my best friends and my family, and for encouraging me and supporting me. Y'all have given me some of the best memories I've ever made, and I will forever be grateful for that. I love you guys.
Alright, so the moment you've all been waiting for, my parting words for seniors that you will take as gospel and you will live the rest of your life with. All I really gotta say is that we've all been through a lot, but I don't think I could have made it personally without all of you. really difficult to kind of go through this stuff, but I mean, as a group with the last 4 years going through, being an inaugural team, I think we've set a good standard, at least for a baseline for the next groups to do better than us, and that's the only thing we can really hope for is to be surpassed. You guys are all amazing people, and I mean, take my words with a grain of salt there, but you know, let's keep doing what we're doing and get better. I'm usually much better at talking, but I'm really at a loss for words, so just gonna end it with this. Love y'all.
Hi, I'm Nicola.
Oh my god, it was...
I don't like it!
Okay, just go.
No! Okay, wait. Okay.
Go.
Ew, I don't...
Always motivating us and reminding us of
Go.
Coach Beagle and Coach Canoza for providing, oh my god.
It's not funny. Okay.
This is making me know.
Okay, go.
Sponsored by Old Navy.
Some hiccups, but really good year.
Duchess, shut up.
Okay, so fellow words to... Just kidding.
Bye.
I just want to say thanks.
Go. I'm ready whenever. Thing at the bus. I think... Oh wait. Dang it.
Underclassmen is to always remember where you started and always, oh wait, what am I?
Go whenever you want.
I'm going to miss. No, start that over.
I will forever be grateful for my mom.
Parents for always supporting me because they've been here.
Okay, go now.
Go now?
Yes.
Go now.
Hey, I'm Maddie. I've been on the team for 3 years.
No, it's okay.
My parting words? I don't know. I don't really have any right now. Because for me, was March 18th. The show's not over for me yet, man. I still got 15 more OSDs.
I committed here, so go like that post at Princeton Women's Swimming and Dive on Instagram.
Thank you for being the best teammates ever.